Jay, you said it's not that complicated. There's an easy compromise here, and yet the President's backing Senator Reid's plan in the Senate, and yet this plan doesn't have the votes. The Republicans are not on board on that. And so they say that when they hear from the White House compromise, that it's only directed at the Republicans, that the Democrats aren't being asked to compromise either.
Nora, I know that you've watched this closely enough to understand how untrue that is, because look at Senator Reid's measure. Okay? First of all, it achieves the arbitrary goal, utterly arbitrary goal, of doing dollar for dollar in deficit reduction, or spending cuts rather, and lifting of the debt ceiling. A dangerously arbitrary goal.
Phony.
Okay? What's phony about it? It's their goal.
Defense, Iraq and Afghanistan money.
Well, if you're talking about overseas contingency funds, basically funding of our wars, that was accounted for in the Ryan budget, the much celebrated Ryan budget in the House of Representatives. It was accounted for in every bipartisan proposal that was seriously addressed in Washington in these last several months, including between the Speaker of the House and the President of the United States. So, and again, I'll address that. You get savings from policy decisions. If you decide, as Chairman Ryan put forward, that you need to end Medicare as we know it and reform it to extract significant savings from it,
I don't want to beat a dead horse.
you can count those savings. If you want to make policy decisions that wind down wars in Iraq and in Afghanistan, you can count those savings. But in any case, even the first 1.2 or 3 trillion of savings that we're talking about overlap. This is a lot of money here. This is a lot of savings, a lot of deep and substantial cuts. There is no upfront revenue in Senator Reid's proposal. It is just simply preposterous to suggest that it does not represent an effort to come halfway towards the Republicans.